It's your empowerment time. It's Living a Healthy Lifestyle Show with your favorite holistic health coach, Carrie Kay. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the show. Thank you so much for everybody joining in today, Living a Healthy Lifestyle. And I want to thank my Heavenly Father for this amazing show that reaches out to so many people and helps so many people with so many different things. And I want to thank Dawn Reese for her Beauty Queen special and how she includes me in her miracle stories every day. And I just want to shout out to everybody that's listening today. I have Michelle on the line. A little bit about Michelle. She has got a CBD business that she believes is just amazing. And it will help your body to do what it's supposed to do, which is heal. Not that anything is healing, treating, or curing anything on this show, but we have her on the line right now.
Hi, Kay.
Hi, how are you, Michelle?
I'm so excited for your beautiful show.
All right, awesome. We're excited to have you. So, a little bit about you. You are a cannabis educator.
Yeah, so...
Cannabinoid. Sorry.
The words are hard sometimes. That's why we have abbreviations for everything. But CBD is a cannabinoid, and I do love to educate people on cannabinoids. There's over 100 found in hemp plants, and research is just discovering the benefits of more of them. And as they come out, I love to help people learn about how different cannabinoids can help you with different things.
Wow, that's awesome. So, how did you get started in your amazing business? I see you're downtown St. Pete. I've been down to visit you. Got a cute little store. It's so adorable.
Thank you. It's really important to have the environment be conducive to safe space, so people can come in, and it's a different kind of environment than maybe when people go in and find glass counters and bud tenders and that sort of thing. This is more of a holistic shop where you will feel safe, and you can sit in the lounge and relax, and we can talk about what's going on. So we can relate to all different age groups and comfort levels, so you don't feel weird asking questions. We're there to talk. And
oh, I love that.
Why not? So yeah, I started. So my store is called Your CBD Store in St. Pete, and in 2018, I became I'm a life coach. So I'm also a coach, Carrie.
Oh wow, I love that.
I'm always attracted to coaches because they work on themselves, and I like people that do that. So
I did. I became a health coach, holistic health coach, working on me. So it's true.
Absolutely. And then you help you, and then by helping you, you set an example to help others. That's the name of the game. So I was working on my coach business, as you know. That's only part of it, is being a coach. Then you have to try to get people to work with you, and that's a lot. So I was in that phase. And so I needed a job, and I just needed something part-time. And I ended up working at the very first Your CBD Store. It was called the CBD Store then. And it was just a little shop, and I didn't know what CBD was. And I was a little nervous. I felt like, oh no, I don't know, but I'm going to interview. And I was amazed when I walked in how it did feel more like a spa environment. And it was owned by a woman who had Crohn's disease, who wanted to do something to help people because CBD was the thing that helped her go in remission and feel better.
Oh, wow.
An advocate. So it's a woman-founded business. And March of 2018, I worked part-time. By April, I had to let go of my coaching clients because I was managing the store, and I couldn't say yes to one thing without saying no to something else. As we know, we can't do everything.
Right.
And then by November of 2018, I opened my store back in St. Pete, where I was from. So the journey was, and it was not that I didn't know the amazing power of CBD until I saw it for myself, customer after customer, and testimonial. And funny story, it didn't work for me right away. It doesn't always work immediately. And I was kind of like wondering what the snake oil was. How can everyone be better? And I started giving it to my 16-and-a-half-year-old Jack Russell Terrier who started to have a better quality of life, jumping on the bed again. And I'm like, okay, you're in on it too. But she couldn't be faking it. So I was a believer, and then it worked for me and changed my life. I had sciatica on both sides. I had such crazy anxiety, and I knew this was my path. And now there's over 540 your CBD stores nationwide, and even in other countries. So it has grown exponentially into the largest CBD retailer on earth. And I was just working at this little shop. So it's just been an incredible journey being part of the infrastructure of the largest CBD retailer now, from the ground floor, and being buddies with all the folks that started it. It's really a special journey that I just landed on.
Wow. That sounds amazing.
Thank you. You can tell I'm so excited about it every time.
Yes, definitely. And I know that you are one of the St. Pete Boss Girls.
Oh my gosh, I love my
Isn't that amazing?
Out there, if you're listening, I know you're listening, because they're so supportive.
I know. I love them. They are so awesome.
That's a networking group. Getting out in the community is so important. I'm the ambassador chair for the St. Pete Area Chamber of Commerce. I go to all kind of belong to St. Pete Paws, helping the animals, and getting out in the community. Owning my own business gives me the opportunity to do this sorts of things. You know, I have something to talk about, and I have wonderful staff running my store. So if I need to hop out to meetings, I have amazing staff that they're better than me. I'm going to tell you.
That is so awesome. So what does it take to stand out and succeed in such a competitive business? Because I know I was a part of HempWorks for a while, and it did explode. We were doing amazing. And we knew that there would come a time where it would be oversaturated. So just tell me a little bit about that, your perspective.
Yes, that's a really good question. It's a hard one too, because when I started, I was the only CBD only retailer in the area, and actually on the Florida's whole Gulf Coast, we were the first one. And now I'm going into my 4th year in business, and everywhere I'm going, I'm meeting people that are in the CBD business, and also people that are having brick and mortar CBD stores. And I think everybody needs a little CBD in their life. I mean, every single person could benefit from the power of cannabinoids. And I think there's enough business to go around. And I learned the humility. Another funny little story, I'm in the Girl Bosses, and we're female entrepreneurs. And we did this activity where we had self-defense training.
Oh, yeah. Jamie Anderson.
Yes, Jamie Anderson. I was partnered up with this lovely lady, and we were just laughing. And I was super weak, and we were just having a hilarious day.
Mm-hmm.
We have these pictures of me like smashing her in the face. Anyway, come to find
oh my goodness,
Dipley Fun Partner is one of my competitors.
Right.
And they had opened a store not too far from me. And you know what? It opened up my heart, and I wish them the best of luck, because I really think that we're all a little different in our own ways. We have different products. We offer different atmospheres, and power to the female entrepreneur trying to make it in this business, or all of them. But your CBD store is backed by a scientist that formulates everything in-house. So we follow our products from soil to oil.
Right.
Very transparent about everything, with the third-party lab testing, of course, which is standard now, with a license from the Department of Agriculture, all that stuff. So we have the highest quality product available as far as SunMed, which is our own brand. So we're not white labeling or buying other products and putting it in our store. We say everything because we make it.
Yeah.
And I know the scientists, and I can call and ask them questions. We're not doctors, but we are helping people with their conditions. And so I don't want the buck to stop with me. I have a doctor or a scientist to call and say, hey, this woman is going this and this is happening. And he can give me his advice. So it's not just me alone. I feel like I have the backing of a big, awesome corporation, but I'm a individual business owner with my own mom and pop shop. And it's the best of both worlds for me. And
yeah,
the customer really the environment that we offer. We're their friends. We have loyal customers that come back to us because of the way that they're treated and listened to.
Well, I started all this back in 2020 when I started, getting on the radio with my Living a Healthy Lifestyle show. And then we had to get off for a while and then we were back on again. And I had made a decision that we were going to get all the small businesses together that needed us on the radio and get that out there. So I just appreciate you being on today and telling us a little bit about this CBD thing. That's awesome.
Yes, I totally being here. Thank you so much.
Do you ever get somebody asking you, "Oh no, I don't do MJ"? I got that a lot when I was in the industry, and
It's nice because you know the right questions, Carrie, because you had the same question asked to you.
yes, I did. I experienced those questions, and I had a lot of people, and I can answer my question, but I just wanted to know what you thought.
I can answer it because I can have different experiences, but I'm sure we have the same idea. You know, I remember feeling weird when I was into my interview at the first your CBD store and having my guard up. So I totally understand what it feels like to walk into the store, and a lot of people come in a little reluctantly with their, like, a family member who's drug them in there, and their arms are crossed and they don't want to try a sample. They're afraid they're going to get high and they think it's drugs. And I'm understanding to that feeling. And, you can't force someone, but hopefully with that, the word is spread about CBD. It does not get you high. It doesn't add any feelings new. What it does is it removes things that you don't want there. So it's not like you're feeling a new feeling. The feeling may be that you just don't have that bad feeling anymore.
Right.
And I call that a beautiful space where you can breathe, take a nice deep breath. And what are you going to do now that you don't have that bad feeling? So that's it. The lack of that bad feeling could be a feeling, but it's not high. You're not feeling high. You are just not feeling that other stuff.
Yeah, when I was on it, I have a dog, a Yorkie, and he loved it. His name is Teddy Bear. Everybody will see him. He's just so cute. If you were going to come in today and bring your little one, I could bring Teddy Bear. Maybe we can do that sometime. But
I think they look alike. I saw a picture on your Facebook.
Yeah.
It was my dog. You've met Dipper. Does your dog look just like Dipper?
Well, yeah, kind of a little bit. He looks like a squirrel though. He's orange and marble colored, so he looks like a squirrel. He likes to chase the ones that are here, and he can't. They're friendly, but the ones that were in Iowa. But he loved his CBD treats though, and when I got out of HempWorks, I obviously didn't get them anymore. So, I believe he would play with it like a hockey puck. It was the funniest thing. And I put his video all over the place, and I got all these people laughing because he would just play with it for like at least 15 minutes before he'd eat it, right? It was like his challenge to get,
to have it.
So I know this helps animals, and that is just amazing. I wanted to bring that up because I know you have a beautiful dog. And, so tell us about how it's helped her or him.
Yeah. So I had my old dog that I mentioned earlier, Bongo, was 16 and a half. So I no longer have her. I adopted Dipper 2 years ago, and she's totally different. She's only 6. So I'm like, well, I don't know what she needs CBD for, but she started having some digestive problems right from the start. And so I started giving her CBD regularly, and she has not had that problem now in months and months and months. So I just keep it in her system to prevent things, but mainly it's the thunder or fireworks. Goodness, this dog is so scared.
Oh, sure.
I realize what an epidemic it is. Like during 4th of July, people are bunkered down with their shivering, scared dogs. And I never knew this because my old dog was a Jack Russell. She was afraid of nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Dipper is terrified. The CBD saves us. It saves, 4th of July is pretty rough. I'm not calming her down completely, but she's able to handle it much better. And then thunder, she's a lot better too. So she gets extra through the whole summer, starting around, 3 o'clock. I give it to her, and it's really a lifesaver. Dogs actually have more receptors for cannabinoids than humans.
Yeah, I actually heard that too. That was another thing I learned.
Yeah, so you never want to let, like, they say college students don't let your dog get into your baggie. You don't want the dog getting into marijuana, or you just want the dog, um, because it's going to feel it extra. So the good news about CBD, you don't feel that, but it works fast for the dogs. I noticed that people with the pets, even cats, but especially dogs, they'll notice a difference so fast, and it's almost not believable. Like, you can't have a new dog in 2 days, and they're like, no, really, the dog is completely.
What did you say the other day? When it was lightning and thunder, and I was in your shop, and you had
you were going through.
and you were just like, how long does it take to work on the dog before you said something about 45 minutes?
At least an hour usually.
Oh, okay.
They can't hold it under their tongue like a human. That's why the water soluble on a human only takes about 5 minutes. But that's not, a formulation's not approved for animals. And then the tincture you put under your tongue, it takes about 20 to 40 minutes, but the dog's just eating it. When you eat an edible, a gummy or anything like that, you have to digest, metabolize. It takes a long time for it to get to your system. So at least an hour, and if you've eaten a lot and longer. Same exact thing for the dog. The only way they can get it in them is, at this point, is eating it. And so you got to give it to them good and early.
I think it's great that you are an all naturalist. I think it's awesome that your product is impeccable, that it's out there helping people. That's awesome. And we've learned the differences today between CBD and MJ. It's not the same thing, and
no, it isn't.
That's great, because people have that first thing, that was said to me. So that's why I wanted to bring that up, because that's been a huge thing with people. And if they just get educated on these things that will help the body in holistic ways, it's amazing what you will learn. I'm going to be educating myself on stuff. So,
yeah.
All right, girl. Well, was there anything else that you wanted to talk about? We have about 10 minutes or about 7 minutes left. So, you got anything going on right now? Any events or anything? You're getting the word out?
So there is National CBD Day, which is August 8th, and we will have some kind of a big sale. My store is on MLK North in St. Pete. Remember, there's over 500 locations, but I'm the only one in Pinellas, or the only one in St. Pete. And I'm on 1219 MLK. We have a Facebook page, and we post all of our specials that we have.
Awesome.
And if you wanted to look at our products, the website is getsunmed.com.
Okay, so go slow with that. What is it called?
Get Sunmed.
Because you were blipping out a little bit on the phone.
Yeah,
so
sorry. Get Sunmed. So that's our brand, and you can look at everything, all the products before you come in if you want. But we love when you come in, because we walk you through, explain kind of what everything is, tell you a little bit about CBD. We let you try things. When you buy it from our store, you get, we follow up with you. We don't just sell you things and send you away. We follow up in about 5 days and see how it's going. And we keep talking to you until you're feeling better.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, yeah, you can't really do that on a website. So
no,
I prefer you come in, but if you wanted to do some homework in advance, you can learn about our products on that site. And if you follow us on all the social medias, I have a YouTube channel. I do little educational videos on the product. I try to make them a little bit entertaining. Dipper is the star of most of them. So
yeah.
Little adorable dog.
Well, I'll tell you what, girl, I'm really, really impressed. You've done a lot to help a whole lot of people. And that's what this show is all about, living a healthy lifestyle. We're just trying to help everybody with certain things. And, small businesses is where it's at, guys. Our small businesses are our livelihoods. So try to keep them alive by shopping with them. Keep in mind that you get online and order CBD and it ain't going to be a good thing. Trust me, I've had some things happen with that. So I know you could probably relate, right, Michelle?
Oh, I'm like, amen to that. Yes.
You can't buy it at a gas station, doggone it.
Not buy it buy everything at the gas station, but not CBD.
Right.
It's the gas station. You guys need to make money too. But the gas is from the gas station. The CBD is from the CBD store. It's not 100% USDA certified organic. The only reason they have their license is because they're carrying food, so they're allowed. Like it's not gonna. You remember bath salt?
Yes.
Remember synthetic MJ?
Yeah.
That stuff is gonna be at gas stations and stuff.
Yes, I know. And I mean, somebody could drop dead of a heart attack. And I mean, God forbid that would happen, but pay attention and educate on CBD. And that's exactly what Michelle's done today. She enlightened us on a lot of really great things so that we can educate, because guys, education is huge. If you're not educating on things before you put it in your body, you really don't have anybody else to blame. I don't sugarcoat it, because we need to educate. It's very important. So
yes, you're definitely right. And then there's also the final thing is people do have a lot of questions about Delta 8 and Delta 9.
Yes, I do. Thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah. So that's really the stuff you don't want to get at the gas station. It's a legal high, and right now it's legal. And most of the forms you're going to find will be synthetic, like what I mentioned about salt or the synthetic marijuana.
Oh,
that stuff
synthetic.
is super dangerous in your body.
Mm-mm.
Our products are always going to be made from plants as naturally as possible with the organic oil. So you're not going to have any scary issues, and you can feel safe with the products. And we can go into more detail about, what the different products do and the different ways you can take them and put them into your life so you can lead a healthy lifestyle. That's what the whole point is, to get the best quality of life in the healthiest way you can.
Amen. And so with the Girl Bosses, are you going to be doing some motivational speaking on this, or did you already do it and I missed it?
I did one there, but I am speaking. Thanks for asking. I'm going to be at the Gulfport Mind, Body, and Spirit Expo speaking on this subject on this Saturday at the Gulfport Casino. It's free to get in. It's all day long. I do not know the time I'm speaking, but I think I'm at the end. We're also going to have a pop-up of our products there, so you can look at everything first. So if you guys are near Gulfport, we service Gulfport. We're there all the time. We love that area. So yeah, I'd like to get out and spread the good word. So.
Well, give your information out one last time.
What? Say that again?
Give your information out one last time before we have to let you go.
Michelle at your CBD store, St. Pete, on 1219 MLK North. And our number is 727-767-0596.
All right. Well, Michelle, it's been a pleasure having you on today. I've learned so much. I know my viewers have learned so much. There's so much to learn in holistic health, but if you keep your ears and eyes open, you'll see what it is that the body naturally needs, right? And I know that you'll have some amazing stories to come back on and tell me. Maybe we could do a testimonial show sometime and have your testimonies on.
Great. I love being on the show and helping.
Yeah, you've been very, very helpful. So just want to thank you so much for being on today. And I'll see you at the next Girl Boss meeting.
Hey there, Carrie. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. God bless. So, guys, I wanted to let you know that next Tuesday at 3:00, you don't want to miss this show. I'm going to have a really awesome testimony. Now, it's it ended up almost being a nightmare, and it ended up being a miracle. And I'm so excited to introduce this testimony Next Tuesday is just going to rock your world. And as far as your health goes, guys, give me a call. I'm a holistic certified health coach. Went to New York Institution of Nutrition to get my certification to help people in holistic ways to heal your body inside and out. And it all starts with your mindset. It all starts with drinking your lots and lots of water. If you're not drinking your water, you can't get rid of toxins. Guys, you need to be doing the 80-20 rule with your nutrition. You need to be 5 days a week. Try to go plant-based. Try to do it 3 days. Try to do it 1 day. Try to go Mediterranean. So good. So good for you. And you need to exercise. Exercise is so much fun. Find out something that you enjoy doing and do it. Make sure you start slow, though. Don't hurt yourself. Make sure you rehabilitate first. And I work with these light therapy patches that have completely transformed my body after getting hit by the school bus. So call me at 515-822-4877 and I can get you that information. I'd love to tell you about a product that you could use that's non-transdermal, that doesn't go into your body at all, but helps rebuild your own stem cells, like 8,000 of them. That's why I'm so happy. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining Living a Healthy Lifestyle Show. This is Carrie Kay, your favorite holistic health coach. I just want to thank everybody that was watching today and look forward to the show next week, where I have a really great testimony. And God bless you guys. I'll be praying for you. It's your empowerment time.
This is the Tan Talk Radio Network.
Attention Republicans, stand